Hi there. Do you have a puppy that bites? Maybe bites you, your hands, your arms, maybe it bites your furniture, or maybe everything it finds that it can pick up from the ground. Well, no worries. It is completely normal puppy behavior, but it can get extreme. So we want to bend that over to not biting as much as they do right now in their puppy phase. I'm going to show you how in this video. So first of all, why do puppies bite? Well, most of the time it's to learn how their environment is, what their environment is like, how much force they can use to bite a person, to bite another puppy, to bite another dog, because that's actually how they explore the world. They use their teeth, they use their mouth to make sure that they know everything in their environment. So usually we see that bite your fingers, your hands, your arms, maybe even your legs, your clothes. But they will also bite everything they find just to explore it and just to know what it's about. So like this puppy playing with a piece of cardboard. My dogs, 5 and 8 years old right now, still enjoy playing with cardboard. At that point, that's not harmful, even if they ingest a little bit. That's not that bad. So they have to explore a little bit. Also, when they're even a little bit bigger, like mine, they are adults. They also bite each other just to learn the bite inhibition and learn how much force they can use in a bite. So they will learn how to use their bite to sufficiently let someone know, hey, this you cannot do anymore, without being really harmful. So that's what this is, and that's why they do it in litters, with their little litter mates. That's also why they do it to us. What you shouldn't be doing is getting angry or punishing your puppy. It makes your puppy very insecure or anxious. I know it's frustrating. Puppies biting is frustrating. So I understand that you can lose your temper and you can lose your cool, but getting angry or punishing your puppy doesn't usually go anywhere. It will just result in more biting, or the puppy being afraid of you, and that's definitely not what we aim for. Squeezing the mouth shut or biting back doesn't teach anything. It can only scare him. So you shouldn't be doing that. Screaming or whining, some puppies will actually get more excited by that and will just bite harder, just because you're a funny toy that squeaks. You're fun. So that's why they keep biting harder even. So, but yeah, what should you do? We'll explore that next. Well, give your puppy something else to bite on. When he takes your hand, when he takes your pants, give them something appropriate to bite on, such as a toy or maybe the roll of cardboard, real cardboard piece. That could also be helpful. You can definitely use toys like in a rubber material. Plush is also good, like soft toys. Even a little harder wooden ones, like coffee tree wood or olive tree wood, is also perfect to bite on. It doesn't splinter. Teach your puppy to bite softly. So when he is biting you softly and it doesn't really hurt you, you feel teeth on the skin, but it's not like puncturing. Then you can continue on playing. When your puppy starts to bite harder, stop playing, move on, move away from your pup, leave it alone, ignore it a little bit, so that you can teach him like, hey, this was too hard, and that stops your playing. Um, of course, it's not easy to get away from a puppy who is in full bite mode playing. So this requires you being quite strict and use maybe their collar just to gently put them in place and you leaving. So it's not easy. I'm not telling you it's easy, but it is the best way to teach your puppy to bite softly. Provide plenty of chewing material, so chew toys. Yeah, like I said, rubber, other material. Cardboard is also a good material. It doesn't matter if they ingest some little pieces of it. And make sure your puppy gets enough rest. It is so important, and I would say like 90% of the puppies I see who are biting extremely hard and extremely a lot, they're not getting enough rest. Puppies should get like 16 to 18 hours of the 24 hours of sleep because they have to grow, so that takes a lot of energy. They have to learn new things. It also takes a lot of energy. They have to take on the world, so to speak. So that takes energy, and they have to rest. They have to be able to process every little trigger that they have encountered. So they need to get enough rest. Now, what if your puppy continues to bite? Then it is so important to look at the context. Can there be some kind of frustration? Is fatigue maybe the reason why he continues to bite? Teething. They start teething at 11 weeks old, 11 or 12 weeks old. Sometimes that only goes for about 4 weeks. Sometimes it's a lot longer. So it's different for each individual puppy. But teething can cause puppies to continue to bite because their mouth is irritated. Their gums are likely a little bit inflamed. So they have to get something to soothe their gums, for example. Give them enough. Did you give them enough chew toys? Did you give them enough playtime? And did you get them enough rest? Even if it seems your puppy does not need rest, you know better for some on some part. You are, yeah, the adult. So it's important to act like the adult. Your puppy is a baby. He doesn't know what is best for him. They cannot decide that for themselves. And please, 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 if they continue to bite, don't think they need more action. Usually they need more rest. So it's extremely important to look at the context. What is at play? Then you can find the best solution to that. Because if you don't know the context, if you don't know what is at play, you might not be getting the solution right. So it's very important to get that context right. If biting seems aggressive or extreme, seek help. Seek help from professionals, and seek help from professionals who also know something about dog food, who will help you guide that. Because hyperactive dogs usually have bad or getting bad food, or not the correct food for them. So yeah, one dog can do fine on one piece of food, and another can get completely hyperactive from it. So we have to know what about the food. Yeah, so you have to know something about that food and how that is at play for extreme behaviors sometimes. So seek help from someone who knows about that. So, in summary, biting is a natural behavior, but your puppy has to learn how to dose it, and how to act appropriately. So, be aware that this doesn't go like this. It takes some of them some learning from them. It doesn't go in 1, 2, 3. It takes some time, but it will get fixed. It's not likely that it doesn't get fixed if you do everything correctly and if you take food into account. So important. All right. If you have any questions, they're always welcome at my email address. You can check out our website. If you like this video, like it and subscribe to the channel so you can get more interesting pet videos in the future. Thank you so much for listening. Good luck with your puppy and see each other in a next video. Thank you so much. Have a good day.